Charles Oliveira and Islam Makhachev in the UFC lightweight division. Now, 5 months ago for this fight, surprisingly, I know a lot of you guys think the fight probably does not go to a decision, giving Islam Makhachev's like an amazing sambo wrestler, a lot of finishes, submitting Bobby Green, Hooker, Moises, Drew Dober, plenty of guys in the UFC, and Oliveira pretty much never going to a decision. My original prediction for this fight was Islam Makhachev by a decision. That is no longer my prediction, but that was the original one. Now, for right now, I'm going to go through where I think both fighters have the advantages. Right now, they're both pretty much the same age, 30 years old for Islam and 32 for Oliveira. But Oliveira is 5'10" tall with a 74-inch reach, giving him about a 3.5-inch reach advantage, which is really going to help him in terms of the Muay Thai. He's clearly going to be on the back foot in this fight, or at least they're kind of going to be at range, kind of taking pictures of each other. It's not going to be really Oliveira pressuring, or Islam pressuring, because if Islam goes on just a Khabib Nurmagomedov pressure game, he's going to walk into a lot of the shots given the reach advantage of Charles Oliveira, and if Oliveira comes forward too much, he's going to get taken down by Islam Makhachev. So, if I give the advantages everywhere in the fight, Oliveira is obviously going to be the better striker. Went out there, knocked down Michael Chandler and TKO'd him. He knocked down Gaethje, and then he submitted him right there. Poirier, he got knocked down a lot in that fight, but his striking is also very, very legit. And Islam, although he is a good counter striker, obviously likes to rely more on the technical grappling aspect, dominating on the ground, looking for the submission and ground and pound, more than he does trying to use the striking game to his advantage. So on the feet, advantage clearly goes Oliveira in terms of speed, in terms of power, volume, and overall striking proficiency, and literally everything in terms of striking. In the clinch as well, Oliveira is very solid, which is another thing where Islam might have a little bit of trouble, is if he does manage to get on to Oliveira, and he does manage to get in the clinch with Oliveira, it's going to be very hard to transition from that clinch position to go down for a single leg or double leg without Oliveira possibly snatching up a submission, a triangle, guillotine, or something of that nature or something like that. But Islam is a good grappler and wrestler himself, probably will not get submitted by Oliveira, but again, Islam is going to be the better wrestler, Oliveira is going to be the better jiu-jitsu guy. Where's the fight going to take place, though? Where is the fight going to take place? It's going to be 50-50 in my opinion. A lot of the fight is going to be spent on the feet with Islam Makhachev kind of just eating a lot of shots, landing a few of his own, but Oliveira kind of just dictating where the fight goes in terms of the striking. And then every now and then we'll see Islam laying a takedown, but I can't see Islam control it for that long. I don't see Islam dominating Charles Oliveira on the ground, controlling him there, submitting Oliveira, TKOing Oliveira, or anything like that. As all Oliveira really has to do is put up a submission, get really, really close to it, kind of pull a little bit, and he'll get back up on the feet where he has that striking advantage. So Oliveira just needs to have heavy movement on the feet, use that reach, stay away from the takedown, stay away from those clinch situations with Islam Makhachev, and he's going to be the new UFC lightweight champion. It's a tough one. It's a very, very tough one. As in, the betting odds are also going Islam Makhachev right here, but I'm going to have to disagree. Betting odds, if we can find them, might take a while. There's a lot of betting odds on here. If we can freaking find them, I'm pretty sure they're at the top right here. Islam versus Oliveira. Yeah, Islam is at minus 245, at one point at minus 225. So he is the favorite, but I'm going to go the underdog. I think Oliveira can go out there, outstrike Islam Makhachev on the feet, defend most, not all, he will get taken down, defend most of the takedowns from Islam Makhachev, and overall, use his submissions to get back up. He's not going to submit Islam, but he will use them to get back up on the feet, or he'll land the better shots. Again, not a lot of y'all will agree with me on this. I have Oliveira, not by knockout, not by submission, but by decision. Really good fight there in the UFC lightweight division.